Hi, and welcome to 30 Days of Brave Thinking. I'm Mary Morrissey, and today I'm offering you a gift that will help you stay calm, help you discover that even during very, very turbulent times, you have a power in you that you can actually call upon, and instead of being taken down by a difficult time, you can actually find a way to have this be one of the most empowering times of your life. So it's completely free. It's the fruit of many, many years of study of transformation, and I'm giving it to you. For 40 years, my mission has been in helping people, empowering people, and training people in how to have a mindset that's a match to the results they want to have in their lives, how to move results from one set of results to another set of results that are more empowering, more life-giving, more fruitful for them, for their families, for their workplace, and literally for our world. And it works. I've been working with this for my entire life, helping tens of thousands of people all over the world, and especially in difficult moments like this one. I believe that the right thing to do is give everything I can give you completely free here. And in 30 days, you can establish a set point, a mindset point, and a way of understanding how you can use even the most difficult times in your life to actually help you catapult your life forward. Not because so much of the difficult time or in spite of it, but because of how you went through the difficult time. And if you just keep breathing, you're going to create results anyway. And since we're in this difficult time, why not use it to the benefit of you, your dreams, the impact you can bring, and the difference you can offer? So I'm happy to make this offer to you. It's completely free. To offer you free support today, I'm going to share with you a video clip from my meditation program, The Power of Gratitude. I share this video today with this meditation in it to help you shift onto the frequency that's going to be generative for you, out of the frequency of fear and into the higher, much more generative frequency called gratitude. And we can be grateful and in gratitude no matter what the situation is that's going on in our life. Why does this matter? Because gratitude is the frequency that's harmonious with abundance. And you want to have an abundance of growth. You want to have an abundance of gain even in the most difficult times you find yourself in. So if you've never meditated before, don't worry about that. I'll guide you every step of the way. It's simple. It's effective. All you need to do is find a quiet place and listen. And if you have anything going on in your life right now that's very, very difficult, you've been impacted by the events that we're all going through, then don't just listen to this meditation once, but listen again and again. It'll make a difference for you. I hope you enjoy the meditation. So, before we begin, take a deep breath. Take another one. Bring yourself into the present moment. Stay inside this day and inside this present moment. Make sure your notifications, your pings and dings that might come to you through your technology are shut off. So much coming at us. Let's take some moments now and turn to what's seeking to emerge to us and through us. Let's begin. Welcome to your Power of Gratitude meditations. Meditation number 1. Gratitude, happy, healthy, wealthy. It's said that a grateful heart is a wealthy heart, that a grateful heart is able to experience and open to the abundance that is everywhere present. Gratitude is a habit that can be cultivated and grown, or a habit that can be starved and diminished. We have a choice about the gratitude habit in our lives. So just for a moment, notice on a regular basis, how often do you find yourself feeling a wave of gratitude rising up within you? A wave of gratitude for your life, a wave of gratitude for yourself, a wave of gratitude that you can tell your hands to move and they probably move. You can tell your feet
to walk, and they probably walk, and you ride on this wonderful blessing of having a body who serves the goals you have for the day, helps you feel the warmth of your puppy as you pet that puppy, or your child's hand as you take your child's hand, or your friend's arms as you give each other a hug, or 1,000 other things today that are the wealth of a body that gives you the ability to walk through this day, to live this day, to see flowers, to see the sky, to see the smile in a stranger's face, to hear the whispers of the wind going through the trees, to hear the laughter of children down the street, to hear someone you love sharing a dream or a challenge, and your ability to hear them. Your ability to smell the smell of toast being toasted, and and to hear it as well, the crunchy sound of that toast. Your ability to experience this world, and to experience this world through the lens of gratitude. We all have a certain amount of gratitude habit, but gratitude is not static. Gratitude is an open door to a happier, to a healthier, and to a wealthier life. Gratitude is actually the frequency that's harmonious with abundance. In spirit, there is no lack. In spirit, there is no poverty. We often focus on what's missing. We often focus on what seems wrong. We often focus on where we or others fell short. But the power of gratitude is in taking control of the direction of your own thinking and your own feeling, and choosing for a period of time to turn up the volume of our gratitude, turn down the volume of our doubt, turn up the volume of our own gratitude, turn down the volume of our own fear, turn up the volume of our own gratitude, and turn down the volume of our own worry. And we have a choice to do this moment by moment as we notice what we're noticing. So for a moment, notice that you can notice how much gratitude you tend to live in. You tend to think from. You tend to feel on a daily basis. And for a moment, this is your moment to decide now to do a gratitude experiment for the next 7 days, turning up the volume of your gratitude in the presence of things you're in love with, and turn up the volume of your gratitude in the presence of things you're not in love with. Turn up the volume of your gratitude even in the presence of circumstances that look like problems or difficulties. Knowing that we can be grateful in the presence of situations we would love to change, and perhaps are seeking with all that we have to change those circumstances. Nevertheless, we can be grateful while we're in the change. We can be grateful in this day and in this moment. And for the next 7 days, using our noticing what we're noticing faculty, we're going to choose to notice what we can be grateful about. We're going to choose to cause ourselves to move our attention from what seems missing or wrong to what is present, what is available to be grateful for and about and in. And even in circumstances that appear to be difficult and extremely challenging at times, there are still things and still presences of things right here and now that we can be grateful for. Gratitude opens our awareness. We think differently when we're thinking from gratitude. We see opportunities that were here all along, but we couldn't see them from the frequency of doubt and worry and fear and criticism and blame. But when we think with gratitude, ideas come to us. When we think with gratitude, the burden or the heaviness feels much, much lighter. When we think with gratitude, our body relaxes. When we think with gratitude, our breathing calms down. When we think with gratitude, there is a happier, healthier, wealthier experience of this day. There is so much to be grateful for in this day. There is so much to be grateful for in this day. Eckhart Tolle said, acknowledging the good you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. Acknowledging the good you already have in your life is the foundation for all abundance. And so we're grateful this day. We're grateful for the opportunity to do a gratitude experiment. We're grateful we're giving ourselves this opportunity to learn a new way of living from a greater expanded aliveness. That the wave of gratitude for being alive increases on a daily basis, that rising up of I'm so grateful to be alive. I'm so grateful that I know this is not just another day of life. This is the one day I've been given. And the only appropriate response when I know that, of course, is gratitude. I'm so grateful to know that I can choose gratitude over complaint. I'm so grateful to know that I can choose to think the good and thank the source of all the good. It is necessary then, says Waldo Emerson, to cultivate the habit of being grateful. If I were to cultivate a garden, or you were to cultivate a new plant of some kind, you and I would nourish that plant. We'd plant it well. We'd make sure it had the right amount of nurturing, light and dark and dry and moistness and nutrients in order to grow that plant into the fullness of its potential. As we go forward in this 7-day experiment with gratitude, we cultivate the habit of gratitude. We water it daily. We celebrate its growth. We nurture the tenderness of its new leaves and the sproutings upon it. We know that it has a potential that's beyond what we can even see. It is necessary then to cultivate the habit of being grateful for every good that comes to you. All the good we can see easily, and all the good that's harder to see, for it's contained in packages called problem or difficulty. It's necessary to cultivate the habit of being grateful and to give thanks continuously. In this 7-day experiment, we're experimenting with turning the volume up on a continuous gratitude, an ever-deepening gratitude, an ever-growing gratitude, an ever more felt gratitude. And Emerson says, and because all things have contributed to your advancement, the things you loved and the things you didn't love have all contributed to your advancement. Then include all things in your gratitude. So for a moment now, as we bring this meditation 1 to a close, cast a kind glance upon all your past. All things have contributed to your advancement. All things, no matter how they seemed at the time, have helped you become the person who is now ready and willing to expand the good in your life through cultivating the habit of a deeper, stronger gratitude. Gratitude, happy, healthy, wealthy. This is its promise. So we enter now into a 7-day experiment. Lifted by gratitude, awakened by gratitude, expanded by gratitude, and companioned by gratitude.
Okay, let's take another deep breath here as we come to the end of this video. I hope this clip served you today. And if you know anyone that is going through tough times or anyone who could benefit from this, go ahead and help them. This is all free. Go ahead and help them. Invite them. Share the video with them. And rather than spreading fear and contraction and panic, let's each instead be a part of what lifts us up. Let's give what we can give. Let's spread hope. Let's spread compassion. Let's spread peace and calm, health and love. And so here we are today. You have many choices about where you spent your time. I'm grateful you were here, and I hope for you that you, as people come to mind, that you help them with what you can in the ways that you can only do that. And also, if this is helpful to you, go ahead and share it. It's free for me, and I'm happy to give it away. So becoming a brave thinker, and staying in these higher levels of vibration, we actually become part of the solution instead of part of the problem. It's easy to have the ain't it awful conversation. But as a brave thinker, you're turning now to a different way of being, even in very difficult times. And it makes all the difference. And now, if you would love even more support in embodying brave thinking in these challenging times, I have a gift for you. Click below, and you're going to have an opportunity to receive from me 30 days of daily videos from me for 30 days, helping you stay in a mindset of uplifting thoughts, choosing that day what you can do. I will give you a 5-minute personalized video for you for that specific day of this 30-day program in learning how to establish a set point in your normal thought pattern of being a brave thinker instead of dealing with everything coming at you. You will get through this time, but who you become at the end of this and what your conditions are and whether you've grown through this time or just barely gritted your teeth to get through it will have everything to do with your thinking. So my gift to you is 30 days of training. It just takes 5 minutes in the morning. You're going to have a mindset on anyway. You don't get to not think. Why not think from a vibration that actually takes you where you want to go instead of just barely getting by and reacting to the circumstances we have? So for the next 30 days, I'll send you a 3 to 5 minute video, simple, highly effective steps that you can apply that day to making that day the best day you can have, even in the midst of difficult times. There's no sales pitch in this. There's no hook. It's just a gift from me. And I'm happy to do it at this time particularly. So it's something I've been helping clients with for many, many decades. And I'm just giving it away now. So I'm happy to do that, and I hope you will avail yourself of it. And then if you want to give it to somebody else, feel free to do that right now. That's what we're doing. So, and you can leave any question you want in the comment section below. So I love hearing from you. Did you enjoy this? What helped you? What would you like more of? How you doing right now? What else can I help you with? So until tomorrow, feel a big, big hug from Mary Morrissey.